Iguodala, erratic perimeter shooter. Melo releases.
Quick release, and Iguodala trips him up. It's like a pass interference call in football.
It was inadvertent because Melo was trying to get his step together before he caught the pass, and he kind of stopped. Iguodala was watching the ball.
On that, it's no defender between the ball and the basket when the foul occurs, and the play has to originate in the backcourt. Seeing the inevitable happening, the disdain on his face as Chandler was going up to throw it down. Brewer looking. Brewer tries again up top. Anthony fakes, drives inside, trying to bank it in, and a foul's going to be called on Fareed. And we'll have a timeout. More free throws as we're past the midway point. First quarter here at the Garden. Knicks starting slowly.
Yeah, and they're 500, so they're actually ahead of the game.
They're 5-9 on the road. They're one of the younger teams in the NBA. I mean,
previously he put up a poor shot. Should have taken his time to manipulate the shorter loss.
Smith right now in a shooting slump.
They wanted to go one-on-one. Now he beats Melo.
Tough post-up against Gallinari at 6'10". Good help defense from Kufis, but obviously he hit him. So Kufis picks up his second foul, and Anthony back to the line.
What you're seeing now, Melo doesn't have confidence in his perimeter shot. So when that happens, he's very aggressive getting into the paint.
Is plus minus. Anthony always scored a lot, but he was never that high in plus minus statistics because the defensive commitment wasn't there at times, or at least on a consistent basis. This year, Clyde, he's right now third in the NBA in plus minus.
Yeah, like we mentioned, I think the MVP candidate for sure. Right there with James.
The only two guys higher than him are both at Oklahoma City, Durant and Westbrook. Tyson Chandler's also in the top 10 in plus minus. Then as you get older, it's how many wins you have. At least you hope that's the transformation. Alley-oop! Oh, Smith almost threw it down with his left hand as Prigioni wanted that one. Chandler the offensive rebound. Prigioni to Anthony. Good mid-range jumper there. Credit Tyson Chandler for getting the Knicks a second opportunity. Does playing the villain on the road, is that something that motivated you, or it just was part of the deal?
It motivated me and our team and the bad boys because you couldn't fail. If you failed, they got off. They had a great time. So we played out of fear of failure rather than just trying to win the basketball game.
Hit back in. A bump on his head. Tough shot. Gallinari the foul, wondering where. Gallinari got a very nice ovation when he was announced in the starting lineup. He's still just 24.
Starting to fill out in his upper body.
He's not the knockdown shooter that we all thought he was going to be. He's a streaky shooter. He's more of a playmaker.
Right, because he's augmented his game with the dribble penetration.
Kid to Anthony. Anthony for three. It's good. And the Knicks, 5 of 11 from downtown. The lead is up to 6.
Knicks lead 55-49.
Anthony. And that might be 3. Gallinari not happy and gets hit with a technical.
No question about this. Anthony's definitely behind the arc. Volley by Gallo right there, reaching in. And double volley. Gets a technical as well.
The technical foul.
Maybe that's what Bennett Salvatore was telling the young referee. If they complain to you, tee them up. Wasn't a lot of contact. 2-point lead for the Knicks. Anthony, this will be his 12th and 13th free throw attempt of the first half. Felton has 2 fouls. Kufis sits down. Brewer back in. Anthony hits the free throw. Free throw shooting. Been instrumental here in this first half. Crazy last shot, no?
Yeah, he called for it. He asked for it. I had to give it to him, though. So what felt better tonight as you were warming up that didn't feel the right way in the last 2 games?
Well, I was able to, control the ball a little bit off the dribble today better than I was yesterday. It felt good. A couple more hours of rest from yesterday helped it out a lot.
Okay, so early on it didn't look like you were stroking the ball the way you have been normally. What did you have to adjust to?
I had to get used to the ball. I had to get used to playing with this bandage on my finger. It takes away a lot when you got something, on your finger. But I adjust. It's a game of basketball. It's a game of adjustments, and I'm proud of my team so far.
Thanks, Carmelo.
All right.
Mike, back to you.
Anthony bringing the ball up.
Which I don't think he should do, Mike. It takes a lot of energy.
Felton can't get it to go. Chandler with another rebound, his 5th.
See, all of this is energy taken away from Melo doing all of this.
Finds Brewer. Brewer likes that corner 3. Chandler bats it out again. Anthony for 3. Puts it in. Once again, Tyson Chandler keeps it alive, and Carmelo Anthony the beneficiary. So many of his fast breaks he started himself with the defensive rebound. Anthony, tough turnaround shot.
And going along the baseline, no double teaming could occur. Keeping up with the news, he wanted to know what was going on.
It wasn't just because you didn't want to watch a commercial.
Right, just go from channel to channel, just finding out what's going on.
Brewer called for the foul. Nuggets now in the penalty, so Anthony will go to the line.
Melo can make 2 in a row.
Just 12 assists. Well, the road ahead brought to you by Buick, luxury as it should be. Kidd to Anthony. Nice spot from Jason Kidd. He was waiting for Anthony to get open. And a quick bounce pass for his 5th assist.
Melo with the 15-footer.
Smith on the drive, back out to Kidd. Up top, Anthony. Anthony for 3. 7-point lead. A 15-point turnaround here in the 4th quarter.
And the Nuggets have that look now.
This is both Anthony with the tip in.
Iguodala not blocking out.
5 straight points now for Denver. It's back to 4. Anthony got hit in the face. Tough shot. Puts it in. Carmelo Anthony, 32. And the lead back to 6 as we come up to 2 minutes remaining. Playing a lot of minutes, 32. Anthony gets it. Shot clock at 7. Anthony drives across the lane, flips it up and in. 11 points in the quarter for Carmelo Anthony. And another 30 plus. He's got 34. Iguodala. Smith puts a hand up. That shot won't go. Fight for the rebound. Chandler has it out to Kidd, and that will do it. The Knicks stay undefeated at home with a gritty come-from-behind win here in the 4th quarter, and Mike Woodson is fired up. Woodson, unbelievable at home since he took over, and that includes 8-0 this season as the Knicks improve to 15-5. Carmelo Anthony, 11 of his 34 here in the 4th quarter. Jason Kidd was brilliant in the 4th as well.